fucking game lit, spitting with the same wit, and I'm gonna be famous. Ain't nobody able to delay this. Coming up, I had a vision to make it. Never wanted to be nothing, always wanted to play shit. Sit in class, always wondering why I learn this lame shit. How the hell am I different if we all know the same shit? I ain't never let them doubt me, it's about me. Keep my head down, let my mouth speak. They surround me, they all about the clout. See where the crowd be. Every time I speak loudly, they more about me. Man, you know I got a bounty on these lousy ass haters that surround me. Still they doubt me, they don't know nothing about me. Still the mouth free, I'ma change that soon. Better watch out now, see?
I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. And I just wanna be famous. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. Man, I just wanna be famous. Yeah.
And I'm not playing any more games. Either put me on the charts or I'll put you up in flames. Better recognize art, cause I don't forget names. Should've seen me from the start, coming at you like a train. Think I'm about to fall apart every single fucking day. Seeing all these damn stars with my well-deserved fame. And I spit these gold bars while they spitting out shit. Man, I give this shit hard, but it gives me back pain. I wanna be a spectacle, they skeptical. But man, I got that chemical, exceptional. I do it all intentional, professional. So I can make that decimal incredible. I'm not thinking, man, they're saying that I've gone insane. I'm not ever gonna make it cause the game has changed. I'm not good enough, man, no that's not okay. Tell me that shit again and I'll stop your brain.
I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. Man, I just wanna be famous. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah.
Alright, what is up everybody? Type yes if you can hear me okay. A little bit of a late start to the market, but that is more than okay. So here we are, Monday, and as always, we are going to be watching the famous US30 Dirty 30. So she is pulling back nice here, and again, we want this nice little pullback. Looking for a rip at the market open. So we're going to be watching US30 for a push to the upside here at the market open. We're going to be basically testing this zone right here, and then followed by the next resistance area. NAS100 pulling back here. And then we actually have another area where we're pulling back with NAS100 right here. So ultimately, we're going to be watching NAS100 as well for push to the upside. Break over that high. Okay. US30 is pulling back really nice here. Again, we're going to be watching, see how this one holds here. This is pulling back a lot, actually. We have about 5 minutes till the market opens. So, some people might be chasing this thing from a sell standpoint. I'm not going to chase it. Make sure you guys like that. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's get to 50 likes, guys. So again, US30. See if we get this push back to the upside. We have about, like I said, about 4 minutes to the bell rings. NAS100 pulling back nice here. Gonna be putting the signals in the Telegram group. Boom. First signal sent out. We're looking to buy US30. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully we get this nice little push back to the upside here with US30. trying to do this. Yeah, put that right about there. I think I'm mainly going to be watching US30 today. I don't know if I'm really going to be like watching NAS100 from a signal standpoint, because NAS100 has been choppy lately. So now remember, with US30, it is not for new traders. You know, you've got to respect this one, because you can get really smoked out with US30. So, you know, it's one of those things where you know, if you're going to trade it, trade with money that you can afford to lose. You know, never trade with money that you can't afford to lose. That's the biggest thing. So many people come and they, you know, they trade with money and they can't afford to lose it. But you know, nonetheless, with US30 and NAS100 both having these pullbacks here, I want to see them just kind of have a nice little pushback to the upside here. NAS100 is actually retracing pretty hard here, actually. Holy shit. Basically just retraced back like 30 points. So looks like US30 is about to hit our take profit 1 actually. Huh. It's actually quite interesting with that here. So NAS100, US30 both kind of pushing back to the upside here. Let's see what we get here with this action. Screen record. So again, I'd like to see US30 basically break over this high here. So basically the highs of like 740, 48, 725-ish. NAS100 is basically pushing nice here. 1 minute to the market opened. We ended Friday with a bang. Let's see if we can start Monday with a bang as well. So NAS100 pushing up nice here. I want to see US30 kind of follow through. Minute to the 10 seconds to the market opens. Wow, US30 just dumped. Well, that's not a good start to the week. Let's see if she gets pushed back to the upside. Why is the fucking market? Is there? Why is the market so shit? There is no US dollar news. Why is the market bleeding out so much? Yeah, I don't know. Wow. Let's see if US30 pops back up. Let's see here. Let's see if we get pushed back with US30. That's crazy. If US3 just drop like that, that's basically 100 fucking points. Did not expect that one. NAS100 still kind of hold here. Still have faith that US30 could push back up over these highs here. Here we go, US30 ripping now. Let's see if we can get this push over this high here. Might be struggling a little bit here. Yo, is fucking Trade Locker like running slow today for everybody else? Why is my shit running so slow? I feel like my shit is running super fucking slow today. Why is it going so slow? Yeah, Trade Locker's running fucking slow, bro. I might just cut it, dude. I might just not even fucking trade at this point. Everything seems so slow. Everything's just dumping here. NAS100 is bleeding out. Days like today might just be best just to sit on your fucking hands. So much for that. Some people maybe took sells. Kudos to them. Holy shit. US30 dumping. Wow, why is it dumping so hard? Look at that. Did not think that. For Monday? Come on. There's no way US30 should dump it this hard. Did y'all take the sell? Who the fuck's taking a sell on US30 for a Monday? I am not gonna even try and catch this. This is like a falling knife. I can't believe US30 is just still bleeding out like this. Valid sells on US30. I don't know how it was a valid sell. It was Monday. Market looking for it to be bullish. faking everybody out with these wicks. Look at this. Jesus Christ. Dude, they're like literally faking everybody out. Let's see if NAS pushes up back towards these highs here, dude. See if we got a scalp here on NAS. Dude, they're faking everybody out here with the sells. US30 and NAS100, but basically selling back up again. Jeez Louise. It's really hard to trade with all these wicks. Look at that US30. Look at the fucking, just look at the 1 minute chart. Look at all these fucking wicks. It's not easy to trade, that's for sure. US30 trying to push back up. Let's see if NAS100 follows. Looking for a NAS100 buy here. For this wick. See if we get a push back to the upside. Otherwise, I might just call it then. I can't catch this market, dude. It's like trying to catch a fucking falling knife. It's a very weird Monday. $25. Trying to get this NAS100 pushed back to the upside here. See if we get this take profit 1 here. for a NAS to basically keep pushing back up here. What the fuck? Why is this bitch not clicking? There you go. Again, we want to see NAS100 basically push back up here. If we get 50 likes on this, I'll go live tomorrow. Don't tell me we're gonna crack these lows here. Okay, NAS100. Want to see this one keep squeezing to the upside. It's had enough selling pressure here. Definitely enough. Look at that candle, dude. Come on. We need a bounce here. NAS100, let's see if we can hold this support, push back to the upside. If not, we're gonna get smoked out here again. And we might end the day with a loss. Want to see hold support and basically push up. Very, very choppy word Monday. Now we wanted to, yep, stopped out again. All right, well, that's a fucking great way to start Monday. So, yeah. It happens. Well, I will take a loss, go lick my wounds, and yeah, probably be done here. Because, like I said, the market, I can't believe how much it bled out. It's still going. It's still fucking bleeding out. I seriously cannot believe how much the market has bled out. NAS100, 100 points, US30, basically like almost like 200 fucking points. So, Jesus. The fuck? Why isn't this bitch saving? I got too many contacts or something? It's like been happening like. Well, I guess you need the first name and last name. Oh, there you go. I guess that works now. See your NAS100. Give it 5 more minutes with this one. She's just down so fucking much. There's just like no bouncing back to the upside with this one. US30 still bleeding out. NAS100 might be pushing back to the upside here. Do you guys think the market's gonna keep going down, or you think it's gonna go up? See what people think. Down. It's not going up. Clearly not. I seriously can't believe how much the market just sold off here. 200 points for US30. Still don't change my bias. Still don't change the fact that I would have came looking for it to go up. Listen, I really wanted to see it here, basically. I mean, look at this. US30 was a perfect setup for a buy to take off running. There's resistance here, looking for it to take off running and basically push back up towards these highs right here. Same thing with NAS100, man. But you know, it happens. So it happens. fucking gold doing? Gold's choppy as shit too. Yeah, gold's kind of choppy. But yeah, like I said, gonna take my loss and call it here. The day started off rough. So it is what it is, I guess. All right, y'all. I'm gonna call out there. So, I was hoping we would have got to 50 likes, but I guess not. So, be back at it later this week. So, thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next one.